Well, I thought that every game got a little bit better. I thought yesterday was a particularly fabulous day. I thought we had all ends going offensively and defensively. So, today a little bit in and out. I felt like our conditions mentally weren't as sharp as they needed to be, but we also had a very, very, very long day, a late night last night, and getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning and getting back on the field was a little tough on them, so I was happy they endured.
The offense got going this weekend. A lot of the seniors coming up with some big hits. Sarah Reeves, Michelle Libby, Whitney Williams had a big hit. Talk about them.
I think the senior class, when we brought them in, there were 7 of them, and it's pretty incredible in this day and age that 7 that start end up as 7 that finish. And we kind of dubbed them as the Super 7. Not for any reason in terms of performance, but in terms of their heart and the kind of kids they were. They were good friends. They weren't hard to handle as freshmen. When you have that many kids that are young, they can really distract the rest of the team early on in practices and breaking things up. They never did. They never made a wrinkle, and I think that they've mentally been a strong group for us, and physically they've really bought into what we do.
Carly Normandin back in the lineup full time. What's it like to have your All-American back?
It's just nice to have Carly back. To me, she's always Carly, and she gives us, a great effort. She's just such a talented athlete, and we're just very, very fortunate to have a kid like that. And it's really nice to see her leading off the game because she sets such a great tone for us.
Sarah Reeves, big 2-run homer today, a 3-run home run yesterday. How do you feel at the plate right now?
I feel pretty comfortable. Coach has just been stressing all week to just get our foot down and let it go from there, and I felt like a lot of us did that this weekend, and that's part of the reason why we went 5-0.
Talk about your team's performance overall. Got the offense going, defense clicking pretty good.
Yeah, defense, that was one of the things we stressed over the week was, come get the ball and make the plays when we had to, and I thought we did great this weekend on that, and the offense finally came around and we started, feeding off each other and scoring some runs.
Talk about some of the new additions to the starting lineup this season, like Katie Bedencourt, right up there with over 400 batting average right now.
Yep, Katie B and Megan and Tia, they've all been a spark plug single. So it's great to have different people in the lineup, and it gives us a different dynamic that other teams haven't seen yet.